Good day, dear readers, viewers, watchers, and listeners. I pray all is well out there. We're going to continue in the book entitled The Sacraments of Eternity. Let us continue. Let us resume play. Let us begin. Rome. Herodias, Shalom. Antipas, honey, here you are. Yes, Herodias, I am accompanied by Pontius and Claudia. I see now, Antipas. Tell me, is redemption coming? Yes, it has come to take our souls. I am very scared for us. Tiberius is waiting for me tomorrow. Our destiny is in his arms. Honey, calm down. No, I will calm down only when I die. There is God under us, and I saw how iridescent the sky was on the day of his ascension. I understood everything on that day. I was there too, but nothing happened. So far, nothing has happened, but it will. Our punishment is invisible. It is right beside us, but not yet declared itself. Shalom, how are you? Marvelous. I am happy and soon is going to get married. I congratulate you. You didn't waste your time. It's up to you. Do as you wish. Herodias, I want to sleep. I'm very tired. In the morning, along with Pontius, we will go to our crucifixion. Antipas was tortured by his nightmares the whole night. In the morning, Antipas met Pontius Pilate. Herod, are you ready? Antipas put the head down. I see. Whether you want it or not, we have to go to Caesar right now. Tiberius was in his chamber. A servant came in. Antipas, Herod, and Pontius Pilate, they have appeared. Well, let them in. Pontius, go first. Okay, Antipas. They entered. Tell me, earthly kings, shall I execute you straight away, or shall I give you some time to make excuses and beg for mercy? No, we won't beg for forgiveness as we accept we are guilty. You helped to kill God, the heavenly King. Do you realize that? We realize and accept, responded Pontius. You seem to have a mind then. I want to know where your mind was on the day of the horror. Were you drunk? No, Tiberius, we understood everything. The people demanded it, though. Who was guiding the people? Not you. How come that you people of the higher social ranks could not understand and see the uniqueness of this prophet to inform me? Antipas interrupted him. We saw it all and didn't pay special attention. Your lack of attention has brought you to your punishment. I don't want to be the one who bears responsibility for the overmind. Tiberius, what will it be? Don't be in a hurry. Tiberius, the investigator, told me this case in every little detail. I know it all. I expect as well the spiritual sheep from the Syndrian. When I gather you all here, we will start a new investigation. I don't know how much time it will take. It may be a year or two. Anyway, the justice will be met. You executed no ordinary beggar. You executed the whole world. I saw how desperate were the heavens. I would take your place. Filthy animal, I would like to see you on your place, you stupid bastard, thought Pontius. But instead of pronouncing that, he pronounced, well, Tiberius, we agreed to wait for the new investigation. May we go? Yes, Herod. You may go, but you, Pontius, stay. Antipas flushed. He was obsessed with evil thoughts. Why is it so? Antipas, you may go. He silently went out. Pontius, tell me, was it the result of your constant arguments with Herod? No, no way. We both knew Jesus and met him several times. Sometimes he even helped us. Did you express your gratitude in this horrible punishment? Oh God, Tiberius, it is easy for you to contemplate and blame us. What if you saw the priests, what they did with him and his mother? And people, what about them? Even those whom he helped, how could they shout and ask and crave for his death? I don't think he is guilty at all. Pontius, what about Antipas? How did he treat him? Well, it's hard to tell. I think he respected Jesus, but was afraid to show it, even to me. He has one more sin in his conscience. The head of John the Baptist. After it happened, he shut off from the whole world. Tell me this. What was his name? Jesus. Yes. Jesus, could he change something among people if he was still alive? I think he could. He could do much, as the whole great space belongs to him. Idiots. What have you done? I could glorify him as God or use with the purpose. Do you understand that? I do Tiberius, but he wouldn't. I would force him. I would kneel in front of him and ask. He would confirm and do as I wish. No, Tiberius, he was the real God. He would never allow to use himself with the evil purpose. He could punish you, and you would become blind or speechless. He was very strong, though. He, vice versa, healed people. He healed and helped. Never refused anyone. If it is really so, you and Antipas are completely insane. Tiberius, let the court decide. Fine, you may go. Keep in mind, at any time, I might need you. Antipas was waiting outside. What did he want from you? Nothing. He kissed and hugged me, saying we are complete idiots. Nothing more than this. Though he is cunning. He is playing and wants to stay untouched. How many times we killed innocent and guilty by his order. Thus, my dear Herod, we were idiots. Like idiots, we die. We'll come to Jesus shivering as sheep, and will be so ashamed in front of the whole of the heavenly kingdom. Pontius, let's go to my place. No, thank you. I am afraid I can get drunk and will make passes to your ladies. You have a pretty strong punch. I better go to myself and we'll spend the day with Claudia. We'll meet soon at Tiberius's. Thus an idiot, or more accurately, a stupid person, go to your home and enjoy the wonderful life God has gifted us with. We paid him back with stupidity. Hats off from hell, where our place is. You, Antipas, will need to go deeper, because John the Baptist's death is also on you. Don't worry, we'll stay close anyway. Shame on you, Pontius. No, shame on us. We left consciousness in Jerusalem. Here are only our shadows. We have almost disappeared. Fine. God bless you, though. Wait, is it Devarius there? Let's talk to him. Peace be with you, Devarius. The same with you. May we talk to you? I said enough to you in Jerusalem, didn't I? I'm sorry. We want to know whether we will be executed after the decision of the court. I can't. I can't tell you for sure, but I'm sorry for you. Turn back and look at your deeds. I'm sorry. Devarius walked off. Antipas turned back. Pontius, I don't see anything behind. Poor you, Gillian King. You must be completely cracked. See you. Antipas was going home. Herodias came up to him. Antipas, what's wrong with you? Herodias, give me some wine. Much wine. Tell me, how was your visit to Tiberias? It was about the same. About the Baptists, John the Baptist and Jesus. Herodias got scared, trembled. Shalom, I think you must leave for Rome as soon as possible and hide somewhere till the time it is all over. Mom, I'm going to move to my husband. The sooner the better for you. Antipas, am I right? Herodias, you are partially right. No escape will save us. It may only extend the arrival of the inevitable. Still, Shalom has to leave. Do whatever you want. I won't give you any advice. You've punished me already. We'll be destined to atone the sin together. Don't say that. You know we love you. Anyway, I'll stay with you to the end of our days. Thank you, Herodias. Allow Shalom to leave for Rome and find a secluded place. She'll wait for us there. Keep in mind, no one shall know about this place, even Pontius Pilate. Shalom shall take all of our jewelry and preserve them till we meet again. I feel tough times are ahead. Herodias, leave with Shalom. I'll find you. No, Antipas. No, this is my decision. Do as I say. Then Antipas waiting for a message from us. Well, tell you where we stay in 2 days. Herodias and Shalom started off to an unknown destination. Antipas, left alone with his consciousness and grief of the committed, he spent the days in Rome terribly suffering. He hated himself and his life. He got sick again. Claudia, I feel something happened to Herod. Well, Pontius, visit him. I'll go immediately. Antipas didn't expect Pontius to visit him. Get up, earthly king. Pontius, I'm feeling unwell. This is not your first time. You've done it before. Where are Herodias and Shalom? They left for Rome. Where did they go? I don't know. What a fox you are. How come you don't know? This is your family. I'll take 1 day to bring you back to fit. You have to get better. Tiberius doesn't care. He doesn't care how you feel. We have to go to him. They spent several days in a drunken haze. They seemed to discuss every possible and impossible turn of events that they have felt much better in their hearts. Time was flowing, the sun was shining, the wind was blowing. Jesus it was raining, and every day was about something new, visible or invisible. People remembered about Jesus Christ, and everyone who knew him was accepting his coming. Life was bustling, giving, and taking. Apostles, God's messengers, were living this life. They were creating and implementing God's idea into reality. It seemed the hard times were left behind. It was unfortunately just an illusion, because human pain and suffering were near each of the apostles. Rome. Investigation over. Herod and Pilate was in progress for 6 months. 7 members of the Synedrion were condemned to crucifixion. Herod and Pilate were offered to leave Rome forever, and within the next 10 years not to approach the city. Now, Pontius, we are no one, neither kings nor humans. The worst has passed us. Well, bypassed us. Antipas, are you sure? It is only earthly court, the court of justice. God's justice is inside of our souls. If we endure it, we will have a chance to extend our lives. Hope we will. Antipas, come to me. Claudia is waiting for us. We have to part as humans, even though we are only 2-feet animals. Pontius, I agree with everything you pronounced. If you insist, I will go to your place. Antipas and Pontius entered the house. Claudia, peace be unto you. Peace be with you, Antipas. Sit down. Claudia, I am so ashamed. So late, Antipas, to accept this. Tell me, where are you going? Herodias and Shalom settled in a small town. I can't tell you where it is. I will one day. I'll spend the rest of my days there. What will you do? We'll go to Gaul in a city called Vienna. We'll have a small house. We'll settle there. I don't know what Pontius will do there. I'll be preaching faith in our God, and I was lucky to know in person. Yes, Claudia, you are much stronger than we are, both spiritually and physically. I warned you. Play kings, but don't forget you are still humans. Last night in Rome, they spent together. In the morning, they were separated. They separated. Antipas Herod went to Herodias and Shalom's to Lyon in the south of France. They will see each other right before the death, but only in 9 years. Nazareth. Mary, peace be in your God's house. God, Cornelius, I haven't seen you for ages. I am sorry, Mary. I was so busy with the project in the name of your son. I'm building a temple where I'm going to preach the Christian faith. Thank you, Cornelius. You got gray. So what? My youth is very young, and physically I'm strong. Around your mother's goat, so what? My soul is very young and physically I'm strong enough. Where are Paul and Barnabas? They are in Rome with Peter. Did you let them leave? Cornelius, they are adults. It is hard to keep them close. Disciples too, they wander off to different directions all around Mother Earth. I wish them luck and human support. Mother Mary, I would like to go to Rome. I want to see Tiberius. I think my kids are there with him. Mary, I want to see all of them. I haven't even thought about it. You rejoiced me. Cornelius, where did you build the temple? I chose a beautiful place in Caesarea. God's temple will be seen from all around, and no one will pass it by. It will attract with its beauty, and moreover, I'll preach there. I knew Jesus, and I know how to represent his teaching to people. I feel many people will become my regular hearers, and will accept God's truth. Cornelius, I'm so proud to hear that. Thank you from my heart. Rome. Three people were walking along the streets of the city. No one knew they were God's messengers, Peter, Paul, and Barnabas. Paul, I've never seen such a beauty. It is not a city, it must be magic. Barnabas, you are right. But the true beauty is only there in heaven. Paul, Barnabas, hurry up, otherwise this night will stay outside. Sure, Peter. Peter, will Tiberius be asking, and will Tiberius be glad that we've come? I don't know, but I will be glad to have a place for a sleep. Come on. Peter, it all looks so interesting. We'll stay here for long, and you'll see it later. Look, Peter, this is the fifth heel, but I don't see Devarius's house. He said the bushes covered his house. May that be the house under the grape trees? Paul, I think it is. Knock at the door. He knocked. Is somebody home? Come in. Devarius, peace be with you. My God, brothers, I'm so glad to see you. Come on in. Make yourself at home. Thank you, Devarius. Peter, I'm sorry. The first question I have, how's Mother Mary? She is fine. People come to her place and she is doing her best to help them. Does she manage to help? Come here and comfort yourself. Paul, Barnabas, what about you? Devarius, we want to see the city. It is late today. So what? No, I won't let you go so late. Tomorrow, walk as much as you want. Devarius, but no, from now on, I bear responsibility for you. Well, sleep then. Good for you. Sweet dreams to you too. The south of France. Lyon. Suburbs of the city. Antipas approached a small house. This is not a palace, but possible to live. He knocked at the door. Herodias. Herodias. The door opened. Antipas, honey, are you okay? I'm still alive, as you see. Where's Shalom? She'll come back soon. Herodias, I looked at the house and compared it with our palace. Looks like I deserve it. Antipas, don't think about it. More important, we are alive. I agree. It's not enough. There will be much ahead. Antipas, please don't say that. I live in fear then. I fear that I can't get back to Rome for several years. Antipas, we'll be fine without Rome. I'm glad we are together. I don't need anything else. Tell me, how are Pontius and Claudia? Similar to us. I didn't tell him where we stay. As soon as it all calms down, I'll tell him. Though, what for? Let it be so. How much time I spent arguing with him and didn't waste my time. Well, I didn't want to waste my time struggling again. Dear readers, we will pause and we will stop there. We will resume play yet another day and another time in the book entitled The Sacraments of Eternity. Until next time, dear readers, be well. Take care of yourselves and each other. Thank you.